Hey everyone, your name here, and let's be honest, dating can be a wild ride, am I right? It's like trying to navigate a corn maze, blindfolded, while riding a unicycle. Are you making these common dating mistakes? Today, we're diving into the 7 biggest blunders men often make and how to avoid them to ensure your dating life thrives. Buckle up, grab your notebooks, because class is officially in session. Alright fellas, first up, neediness, we've all been there. You meet someone great and suddenly you're glued to your phone, refreshing for a text back every 5 seconds. Not cool, man. Women can smell desperation from a mile away. It's like wearing that old cologne your grandpa used to wear. A major turnoff. Play it cool, be confident, and for crying out loud, have some hobbies. Trust me, chasing after someone is never a good look. Remember, you're a catch. Act like it. Next up, we're tackling the conversational black hole. You know, the guy who talks about himself non-stop and never asks the other person a single question. Don't be that guy. It's easy to get caught up in your own stories and experiences, but remember, a conversation is a two-way street. If you find yourself dominating the dialogue, take a step back and think about how you can engage the other person. Dating is a two-way street, my friends. It's not just about sharing your life story. It's about creating a shared experience. When you're on a date, it's important to balance talking about yourself with showing genuine interest in your date. Ask open-ended questions that invite more than just a yes or no answer. This not only shows that you're interested, but also helps to keep the conversation flowing naturally. Think of it like a tennis match. You gotta volley back and forth, just like in tennis, where both players need to hit the ball to keep the game going. A good conversation requires both parties to contribute. When you ask a question, listen to the answer, and then respond thoughtfully. This back and forth exchange is what makes a conversation engaging and enjoyable for both people. Ask questions, listen to her answers, and for goodness sake, remember to actually seem interested. It's not enough to just nod along. Show that you're engaged by making eye contact, nodding, and giving verbal affirmations like, "I see," or "That's interesting." Reflect on what she's saying and ask follow-up questions. This shows that you're not just hearing her words, but truly listening and valuing her thoughts and feelings. Women love a good listener, someone who makes them feel heard and valued. When you listen attentively, you're showing respect and appreciation for her perspective. This can create a deeper connection and make her feel more comfortable and open with you. Plus, being a good listener can reveal common interests and values, which are the foundation of any strong relationship. Plus, you might actually learn something interesting about the person sitting across from you. Everyone has a unique story to tell, and by listening, you can discover fascinating insights and experiences that you might never have known otherwise. This not only enriches your understanding of the person, but also makes the date more enjoyable and memorable for both of you. So, next time you're on a date, remember, it's not all about you. Engage, listen, and share the conversation. You'll be surprised at how much more rewarding the experience can be. Okay, let's talk compliments. Everyone loves a good compliment, right? It's like receiving a tiny present, a little boost of happiness. But here's the catch, they gotta be genuine. Don't just throw out generic lines like "you're pretty" or "nice shoes." Pay attention to the details. Maybe she's rocking a cool necklace or her hair looks amazing. Tell her. But remember, moderation is key. You don't want to come across like a creepy parrot, repeating the same compliments over and over. Keep it classy, keep it real. Alright gentlemen, listen up. This one's important: personal grooming. First impressions are everything, and trust me, showing up to a date looking like you just rolled out of bed is not a good look. Take a shower, brush your teeth, put on some clean clothes, and for the love of all that is holy, make sure they fit. And please, please, please trim that nose hair. It's not doing you any favors. Taking care of your appearance shows that you respect yourself and the person you're meeting, plus it's just good manners. Chapter 5. Slow your roll, Romeo. Now let's talk about physical intimacy. I know, it's a touchy subject, but here's the thing. Rushing into things can often lead to disaster. It's like trying to bake a cake without letting it cool properly. It's just gonna fall apart. Take your time, build a connection, and let things happen naturally. Remember, intimacy is about more than just physical attraction. It's about trust, respect, and emotional connection. So slow down, enjoy the journey, and let the relationship blossom at its own pace. Chapter 6. Are you listening, or just hearing? Next up, We're tackling a skill that's more important than you might think: listening. And I'm not talking about just nodding your head and pretending to pay attention while secretly checking your phone under the table. I'm talking about really listening, engaging with what she's saying, and asking follow-up questions. Women can tell when you're not truly present, and it's a major turnoff. So put your phone away, make eye contact, and show her that you're genuinely interested in what she has to say. You might be surprised at what you learn. Listening is more than just hearing the words that are being spoken. It's about understanding the emotions and intentions behind those words. When you truly listen, you're not just hearing sounds, you're connecting on a deeper level. This connection can strengthen your relationship and build trust. It shows that you value her thoughts and feelings, and that you're willing to invest time and effort into understanding her perspective. Active listening involves more than just your ears. It requires your full attention, your body language, and your responses. Nod your head, maintain eye contact, and give verbal affirmations like, "I see," or "That's interesting." These small gestures show that you're engaged and interested in what she's saying. They make her feel heard and appreciated, which can lead to more meaningful and fulfilling conversations. Remember, listening is a skill that can be developed and improved over time. It's not something that comes naturally to everyone, but with practice, you can become a better listener. There are many resources available to help you improve your listening skills, from books and articles to workshops and online courses. Take the time to learn and practice these skills, and you'll see a positive impact on your relationships. So the next time you're having a conversation with someone, put your phone away, make eye contact, and really listen. Show her that you care about what she has to say, and you'll be amazed at how much closer you'll feel. Listening is a powerful tool that can transform your relationships and bring you closer to the people you care about. It's a simple act, but it can make a world of difference. So, are you listening or just hearing? The choice is yours. Chapter 7. Stop overthinking everything. Last but not least, let's talk about overthinking. It's something we all do, often without even realizing it. Overthinking can sneak up on you, especially in situations where you want to make a good impression, like on a date. We've all been there. You're on a date, and suddenly your brain turns into a runaway train of anxieties. You start questioning every little thing you do or say. Did she like that joke? Was it funny enough? Or did it fall flat? Was that the right thing to say? Should I have said something different? Maybe I should have kept quiet. Does this shirt make me look fat? Is my hair okay? Am I coming off as too nervous? Stop it! Overthinking is the quickest way to kill the mood and make yourself and your date miserable. It creates a barrier between you and the other person, making it hard to connect genuinely. Instead, try to relax, be yourself, and enjoy the moment. Remember, the person you're with is likely feeling just as nervous as you are. They're not looking for perfection, they're looking for connection. Remember, dating should be fun. It's an opportunity to get to know someone new, to share experiences, and to see if there's a spark. It's not a test you have to pass. So, take a deep breath, let go of the worries, and just be present. Focus on the conversation, the laughter, and the shared moments. The more you can stay in the present, the more enjoyable the experience will be for both of you. Think about it this way. Overthinking is like putting a magnifying glass on your insecurities. It makes them seem bigger and more significant than they really are. But when you let go of those thoughts, you allow yourself to see the bigger picture. You start to notice the little things that make the date special. The way your date smiles, the sound of their laughter, the stories they share. These are the moments that create a genuine connection. So next time you find yourself overthinking, remind yourself that it's okay to be imperfect. It's okay to make mistakes. What matters most is being authentic and enjoying the journey. After all, the best dates are the ones where you can be yourself, where you can laugh at your own jokes, and where you can share a moment of genuine connection. So, stop overthinking and start living in the moment. Outro class dismissed. So, there you have it, gentlemen, the 7 deadly sins of dating. Avoid these blunders, and you'll be well on your way to finding your perfect match. Remember, dating should be an enjoyable experience, not a stressful one. Be confident, be yourself, and most importantly, have fun. What's the biggest dating mistake you've made? Share your stories in the comments, and let's help each other improve our dating game. Until next time, happy dating.